Well, David, that's another scalp, this time at a championship side. You must be absolutely over the moon.
Yeah, look, I thought it was a good performance from us. I thought it was hard work. We made it hard work ourselves, especially in the first half. But we found a way to win. And that's a really good trait to have. We've kept a clean sheet. We've limited them to very few chances. That I think the only chance they had, resulted in a miraculous tackle from Ty. Like an outstanding thing. His performance tonight was outstanding. The whole of the back line. Christie's not really had to make a save, if truth be told. But it was still hard work. We didn't do enough with the ball. But we found a way to win. And that's a terrific quality to have.
Was it hard in the build-up to the game? Obviously, there was so much about the crowd and how little there would be in the atmosphere. It was all in, obviously, the away end. So how did you approach this game?
Yeah, look, it wasn't about their crowd. It was about our crowd. I said to the players before the game, I said, look, whatever you do, don't underestimate them. I said that to them yesterday. It might be names you're not familiar with. It might not be Barry Bannon that starts or whoever you want to add into that mix. But do not underestimate them. They beat Leeds, they beat Bolton. Oh, and by the way, we've got 5,000 to 6,000 of our own coming. Do not let them down. Perform. Work your socks off. And I thought that's what we did. And I hope the fans are going home, an hour and a half away, a local derby, an hour and a half away, a localish derby, whatever, a local rival. And I hope they're going back down that M180 as happy as I am.
I'll give you another stat, David. 1981 is the last time we won at Hillsborough.
Wow.
2001 is the last time we reached the fourth round of the League Cup. So it's more of these. You're breaking more records, David.
I just said to the players, I said, when you get to 40, make memories. These are memories that you might not be memorable in the end because you might have gone to have a brilliant career. But like I said in the last round against Manchester United, use it as a platform, not a pinnacle. And we've backed up a terrific win in round 3, then round 2 with another good win tonight. And we've got to carry on, and we've got to now go to Barnet, a good team, and perform better in the first half than we did after our last victory in this competition. And that's the next challenge.
Was it comfortable tonight? Did it feel comfortable at any stage?
I don't think you can ever say 1-0's totally comfortable. But like I said, I don't think our goalkeepers had a save to make. But there've been chances. There's been, there was a free kick where the lad's got a free head and he sort of skewed it wide. And like I said, the big chance in the first half. But I can't remember another one after that, really. And that's a credit to the players. I thought the shape was I thought defensively we were very good. I thought in possession we weren't particularly good. But then at the same time, we asked them to do some things a little bit different. And we knew that would reduce the quality in possession. I'm not going to say what, but we keep that up our sleeve and all that competitive advantage. But we asked them to play a bit differently, certainly in the second half. And I think that's what won us the game. They found a way to win, and that's, it's just another good win for us.
Who got the goal in the end? It was hard to see, Jays or Cam.
I haven't seen it again. I know it's hit 2 of our players and one of theirs, so I don't know who it's gone in off last. Jays thinks it's his. Cam, when it hit me, Sean said it hit a defender. I'm not really bothered, to be honest.
And then when you see the scenes, behind the goal and to the side of the goal, the pitch as well.
I cannot say enough superlatives for our fans. They're magnificent. There's nobody in League 2 who'd bring that money. No one. Not even close. Not even close. And I hope, like I say, I hope they get rewarded wherever we get to in the next round. I don't even know when the draw is, no idea. And I hope all the exiles will get a chance to come and see us at Barnet on Saturday. And I hope we perform for them as well there.
And you mentioned about creating memories for the players. You're creating memories for fans, and particularly younger fans as well.
Yeah, look, like I said, what was it, 1981 did you say?
1981, last time we won at Hillsborough,
Yeah, there's not many youngsters around if that's the last time.
I wasn't born.
Yeah, I was one. So, look, it's a terrific night for the football club, for all the fans, and I hope, like I said, they deserve a huge amount of credit. I think they can see what we've built over the last 18 months. We've not done anything. Won a couple of games in a cup competition, but we've got a long way to go in the league. and we've got to keep performing to our levels and keep improving. We showed them something yesterday about how we can be better, so that we don't get bogged down like we did on Saturday against Cambridge. And I thought they did that. They did that once or twice tonight, and it was really good. And we showed them that they do it already naturally, but they understand. We're trying to get them to understand the reasons why they do that and how to do that, one or the other, so they can, they can sort of like impose themselves whatever the opposition do. And they did that tonight, in flashes, and we've got that to work on. We've got lots of other things to work on, but constantly getting better. It's progress, constantly making progress, and I suppose getting to round 4 is also progress.
Yeah, it's not bad for a night's work, David. Congratulations. I think you're going to have another busy night media-wise, so I'll let you get off.
All right.
Cheers, David. Thank you.
Thank you.